everyone, Cami here. Welcome to my channel. I am going to be doing my cash stuffing video today for paycheck number 1 for October. And this is the first paycheck that I actually have a paycheck and got paid for my job, which is a retail job, if you guys don't know. But I have my planners here. I have my Filofax for my cash envelopes, and I also have my plum paper where I do all of my personal budgeting for my husband and I. We recently started joining our finances together, and we're both in our debt-free journey, and we also have financial goals that we want to reach, hopefully. And this year our biggest financial goal or reach is to pay off the Firestone, which is like an $800 right now, almost $900, and also have some emergency fund money so I don't have to worry so much that we don't have any savings, because right now we do not. So I'm gonna open to the page where we're gonna do the paycheck 1, and I'm gonna use my stickers, which is in my Etsy shop right now, but I am gonna open up my Shopify soon. If you guys are wondering, I am gonna open it up, and that's gonna be on my birthday next week, or this week if you're watching this, if I somehow uploaded late. But I'm gonna be doing that on October 15th, which is my birthday. I hope everything goes well, because I feel like shipping is kind of something that I'm so scared of that I didn't set it up right. And I'm gonna continue, like, I think I'm only gonna have a little bit of stock there, like slowly put stock there that I usually do have on my Etsy shop, like I already offer, and then I'm gonna close my Etsy shop and slowly put the stock that I have there and add more. And I do plan to add a lot of my drawings and stuff, and like make that into stickers, make that into die cuts, like future products that I'm thinking about. I just went on a tangent right there, but you guys get the gist. I am gonna go ahead and plan for paycheck number 1, and some of these are already in our accounts because I do have some cash envelopes that are cashless just because of the current situation right now. And also most of our bills get taken out of our account, or I pay that off really quick. And we do a zero-based budget, which we take out everything from our account and specifically put them in their places, whether that's bills or allowance or groceries and savings. That's how a zero-based budget works. So I'm using the orange washi. I also have this pumpkin one, like the peach pumpkin one, for October, but I think it's too late to get October kits now. But it doesn't have to be specifically for October. If you just want to get it, you can. So I did make this new format. I don't know if I talked about it, but it's a new paycheck 1 format, and I think this is just a lot better for paycheck number 1s and 2s. Slowly I'll phase out the other one just because the other one is, I mean, not that functional. I don't think so, but if you guys like it, I probably will keep it up. But this one is just a lot better for me. Alright guys, so I went ahead and skipped forward and put down all of the stickers that I needed to put down just so it doesn't get too long. But here I have my paychecks and then the expenses that we're gonna have for this paycheck. So I think in the next few cash envelope stuffing, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up like this and then talk to you guys about it as we go along, so we don't have to spend too much time on like putting down stickers and stuff. I know some of you guys like that, but I just don't want it to be super long, these videos. For paycheck number 1, the reason why my husband's name is here twice is because he gets paid weekly and I get paid every 2 weeks. So I just wanted to break down with you guys like when or how much he got paid every week. And I do have a cheat sheet here. I always do, just so I am on the right number and don't mess up. But the date, I don't think that matters too much, but we're gonna go ahead and put it anyways. So he got paid on the 1st of October, and also he again got paid on the 8th of October, and then I got paid on the 8th. Our budget for his paycheck every week is $350. And then for myself this time around, just basing on how much hours I had, I just budgeted an amount. So 350 plus 350 plus 400 is 1,100. So that's my estimate on how much income we'll have. But the actual numbers are, for the first week, my husband made 328.85, so a little bit lower than usual, because I'm kind of like trying to figure out how the insurance thing works, because he did recently, like before he used to get paid $400 every week, but since we're on his insurance now, it's kind of hard to know how much gets deducted every week now. So we're trying to figure it out, and he also got a raise, so it's just hard. So I'm like estimating 350 a week. Maybe that's too much, but the second time around, this is when his raise kicked in, because it was fairly recent that he got a raise. I think it was like 25 cents or 50 cents, I think, but no overtime. So he got paid 397.72. So he did say he has training hours in here, like he was training someone. That's why it's a little bit higher. So I think that's good. And for my paycheck, it's 4,000. I keep saying 1,000. 464.90. So that's how much I got paid for. I don't remember how many hours, but I am missing 2 hours for my paycheck, so I still need to talk to my boss about that. So I need those 2 hours. So hopefully that kicks in on my next paycheck. So okay, 328.85 plus 397.72. And this week he had a lot of overtime hours, so our next cash stuffing should be pretty okay. And I also got more hours. And then for mine is 464.90. So that's 1,191.47. So that's a little bit over than what I thought we would get for this paycheck. So that's really good. As long as we're like on the overside, I am happy. And then these are the expenses that we are doing for this paycheck. So for rent, I estimated 100, and that is true, still 100, because as you guys know, this is technically not rent, this is electricity that we give. Maybe I should just put electricity so it's not so confusing, but we just give our in-laws, well, my in-laws, $200 every month to cover for our electricity. But they don't really charge us for rent since we stay here. And then for my husband's phone, I estimated $40. This is only half, because next paycheck we're gonna put another 40 and another 100, so it equals out. So 40 is fine. And I'm actually gonna put a C here just so I know this is cash. These two are cash. And then for internet, I estimated $62. So it actually came to $61.75. And then for my phone, I estimated, how much did I think $57. Yeah, 57. I estimated $57, and this was actually 56. I forgot. I don't have it with me, but it was $56. And for the Firestone, that one I estimated it to be, oh no, 35 actually, because that was a payment before, but it was actually 31. And then for insurance, that's 123, and still 123. The rings will always be 130. And then for my husband's Robins, I estimated $35, but it was lower by $1, so 34. And then mine was 30, but it was lower $1 too. And then for Netflix, that's a constant 16. And then everything else here is consistent, like food is always $230, and that includes household, eating out, and our groceries. And then gas is gonna be always $60 because I just give that to my husband, and any extra he can use for his breakfast before going to work. So for his allowance is $50. We all get $50. And then we can just add these up. I already know what my budgeted is because I do have a expenses section on my other side, and that one is $1,062. But the actual, I'm actually not sure of. I thought I knew it. So for my actual, it's 100 plus 40 plus 61.75 plus 56 plus 31 plus 123 plus 130 plus 34 plus 29, 16 plus 230 plus 60 plus 50, 50 and 50, so it's 1,060.75. So we're off by a couple of dollars, but any penny that can go to our extra debt payment or extra savings, that is amazing, because we're just trying to get there, or at least try to have some cushion in our funds so we're not like panicking if we go over budget. And then I'm actually gonna use like the little dots up here. I think I'm gonna go with yellow just because this mustard yellow is so cute. So I'm gonna do that right here on the bottom, and I'm just gonna put like savings. And how I'll come up with that is if we have our actual income, which was at the top right here, 1,191.47 minus our actual expense for this paycheck, it's 1,062.75. So our savings is 128.72, and we're not gonna do anything with that right now just because I think you guys already know. We'll talk about it at the end of the month. That's how my husband and I does things. I just think it's a lot better, and then we'll know how much we'll put on extra debt payment or how much we'll put for our emergency fund. So that's 128.72. And then we'll just add that up at the end of the month, and then this is where the cash stuffing starts. And I'm actually gonna put which ones we have in cash. So we have that in cash, we have that. I know we have one of these. Okay, the Robins, that one I did have that in cash because we actually need to transfer that into my account because I still kept my old account when I was single, and I'm gonna turn that into my business account. And then the food is cash. Gas is not, that's not. So if you add these all together, 100 plus 40 right here plus 29 plus 230 is 399, and that's how much I have in cash. So I'm just showing you guys the flow of how I do things. So now we're gonna move on into my Filofax where I keep my cash envelopes, and I actually got new cash envelopes, guys. I am so excited. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I showed this already because I couldn't wait for this cash stuffing to open it. I wish I did because the packaging was just immaculate, but I couldn't, and it was just too much excitement going on. But I have my cash here, and if you're interested on getting these Filofaxes, they're on Amazon. I think they're $16 or probably $13, I don't remember, but I do have my Amazon storefront down below, so you can get one of your own, and they're pretty sturdy and I really like them. So I have my cash here. I'm gonna hold the excitement for the cash envelopes, but it has been a while since I have done like a cash envelope stuffing like this. I'm so excited. So I have some 100s over here. I told my husband because he got this and it wasn't any in a specific order. I was just like, yeah, you can just tell him a little bit of everything. just so he doesn't get overwhelmed, and that's what he did. And I already pre-counted this, guys. So I have some 5s as well, and I do try to make it like face it the same way. I didn't put the savings in here because we're gonna keep that in our bank account just so we can tally it all up at the end. So this is $399, and this is what my cash envelopes look like, guys. So this is it. Isn't it so cute? These are laminated cash envelopes, so it's see-through actually, and you're gonna see that later. And it has trackers on the back that you can use Sharpies, and you can just wipe it off with alcohol, and it works really good. And if you're asking where these cute cash envelopes are from, this is actually from Millennial Planning here on YouTube as well as Etsy. So she sells these for $21.99, I think, for 5 of them if you want them hole punched. And if you just want them like just envelopes, it's $19.99, I think, and then shipping. So I think it's really inexpensive, and she has other colors other than pink, but of course I chose pink because I love them. So we're gonna stuff our cash envelopes with this, and hopefully I remember how to do this, but I'll keep up with my trackers after I do all the stuffing and after the video. But she did give me some freebies, so I'm so excited. But everything now is in these laminated cash envelopes, and I'm just so excited. So we're gonna start. For food, I said we're gonna put 230, so I'm gonna grab 100 over here. Just a little bit of everything, I guess. So 1, 2, I'm just gonna do 3, 4, and 5, 20, 25, oh, what am I saying? I know how much this is. Okay, we're just gonna grab a little bit of everything. So 100, 3, 4, 5, 2, 10, 20, and 30. So that should be good for 2 weeks. And we're gonna try to buy a small bit of diapers. Like I said, you guys won't see what I spend my money on anymore because I won't do weekly check-ins just because of how busy my life is right now and what I'm trying to do, and like having my baby as well. It's been like chaotic. Look at this, it's so pretty. But I'm not gonna do them anymore, so you're not gonna see what I spend my money on, which is fine. A lot of people here on YouTube don't do weekly check-ins anyways. And for rent, we're gonna just do this simple 100, and then we're gonna put another one on the next paycheck, and then we should be good. So these are a lot thicker than usual laminated cash envelopes, and that much I can say. Like, it's already cute, already functional. I'm just trying to like place it right, and it's a lot thicker. So that's 100, and then for the bot, it just says the bot, but that's for his phone, because we do give that in cash to his parents because he's still under his parents' family plan. So $40, and he gives them $80 every end of the month. We're not stuffing our sinking funds this time around just because our allowance like heavily needed some money in there. So that's why. And then miscellaneous, actually, oh, we're not gonna put anything here. And then we have our sinking funds, which is medical, gifts, Christmas, and then this one is a blank one, so you can request a blank one, which I'm actually gonna use to put my money for my Robin's credit card that I need to put in there. So this should be $29 if I did this correctly. So 10, 20, 5, 2, 3, 4, 29. So I'm gonna deposit this tomorrow, or no, Monday, because I'm filming this on a Saturday. Just filming right now is so difficult because everything needs to be on a schedule, and I can fit a lot of money in there. But we have our personal. She still gave me a cash envelope for my allowance, so I do keep in track in here. I used to have these cashless envelopes that I do sell, but now I just keep it on here of how much I have. So there's one for my baby too. It's so cute. But that is pretty much it, guys. I hope I get to see you on my next video. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's my store launch if I get everything right. So keep an eye on that. But yeah, give this video a like if you like cash envelope stuffing videos, and leave some comments down below. Let's see. I know last time I said like who's debt free and how much debt you have, but what is your favorite cash envelope? So that's my question for you guys in the comments down below. But thank you so much for watching. Bye!